Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we make sense of corporate filings. Today we are diving into a report from Presidio Property Trust, and let me tell you, it's a bit like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat, only the rabbit is a reverse stock split. This Form 8K filing reveals that Presidio Property Trust is doing a reverse stock split. Basically, they're shrinking the number of shares to try and boost the price per share. We'll dig into why they're doing this, what it means for investors, and what other interesting details are hiding in this report. Before we jump in, if you like having complex topics explained simply, make sure you're subscribed to Corporate Decoder. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can chat with other investors. First up, let's talk about how this reverse stock split changes things for shareholders. When a company does a reverse split, it's like taking 10 slices of pizza and making it one big slice. You still have the same amount of pizza, but fewer slices. In this case, Presidio is doing a 1-for-10 reverse stock split. The report explains that the company's board decided on May 2025 to go ahead with this reverse stock split. They filed the paperwork called Articles of Amendment with the state of Maryland to make it official. The change will show up in the stock market on May 19, 2025. If you are interested in the formal paperwork, you can find a copy of the Articles of Amendment as Exhibit 3.1 in this report. Now, the company also put out a press release on May 14, 2025 to let everyone know about the reverse split. You can find the full text of the press release as Exhibit 99.1 in this report. The filing also mentions the securities affected. These are the Series A common stock, the 9.375% Series D cumulative redeemable perpetual preferred stock, and the Series A common stock purchase warrants. All of them trade on the Nasdaq stock market. The common stock trades under the ticker SEQFT, the preferred stock trades under the ticker SQFT, the preferred stock trades under the ticker SEQFT, the preferred stock trades under SQFEP, and the warrants trade under SQFTW. So what does all this mean? Well, a reverse stock split is often a sign that a company is struggling. It usually happens when a company's stock price is too low and they want to avoid being delisted from the stock exchange. It can also make the stock more attractive to some investors who might not buy a stock that's trading at a very low price. However, it doesn't change the underlying value of the company. If the company was worth $1 million before the split, it's still worth $1 million after the split. Let's step back and look at the bigger picture here. Presidio Property Trust is a real estate investment trust, or REIT. REITs own and manage income-producing real estate. They're required to distribute a certain percentage of their income to shareholders as dividends. In theory, they can be a good way for investors to earn income from real estate without having to directly own property. However, the REIT sector has faced headwinds because of rising interest rates and uncertainty in the commercial real estate market. The value of office buildings in particular has been hit hard by the shift to remote work. All these factors can affect a REIT's financial performance and stock price bang. What are the risks and opportunities for Presidio Property Trust? One major risk is that the reverse stock split doesn't work. If the company's stock price continues to decline, they might have to consider other options like selling assets or raising more capital. On the other hand, there could be opportunities for Presidio. If they can successfully manage their properties and navigate the challenges in the real estate market, they could see their stock price recover. They might also be able to find new investment opportunities that generate strong returns. In conclusion, Presidio Property Trust is making a bold move with this reverse stock split. It's a sign that they're facing challenges, but it also shows that they're taking action to try and improve their situation. Whether it will ultimately be successful remains to be seen. Alright, that's our breakdown of Presidio Property Trust's latest filing. What's your take on this reverse stock split and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord channel linked in the description, where you can talk about this and more with other like-minded individuals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.